What's up, guys? This is Yoran7, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Legends video. I was hoping to do this update video, in the actual game, but unfortunately, it's still in maintenance as of this recording. That might change when I upload this, and I'll look like an idiot, um, but yeah, the game's been in maintenance since, I think, around 10 p.m. my time last night, and it was supposed to come out of maintenance at 3 a.m. my time, Central Time, and right now it's 7:35 p.m. the next day, and it's still in maintenance. So, um, I mean, I'm I'm upset, but I got other games to play. But I'm just hoping that we get something, like big compensation. This is the biggest maintenance I've ever had, longest extended maintenance, and I'm hoping we get more than 100 or 50 crystals. Maybe give us a free summon on the ticket banner of the Ultra Space Time Summon 5. But that's wishful thinking. I know we'll get more than what we got last time, but whatever. So let's go on to the banner here. What we're getting. So this is the Ultra Space Time Summon number 5, which introduces 4 new characters to the game. Actually, more than that, but I'll get into that in a second. So, most importantly, we have this Gotenks here, Super Saiyan Trunks, Android 16, and fused Piccolo with Kami. So first, I already went over the Goten and Trunks in another video, but that was just a V-jump scan, and now I got more of a better idea of what they do because DBZ Space data mined it. So the Goten is a melee unit, and he holds 2 melee cards. I'm glad they keep doing that now instead of giving the yellow sparking Gohan was a melee with I think he had let me make sure. Let me let go of him really quick just so I don't say the wrong thing. I have a bad habit of that. I believe they gave him 2 blast cards. Yeah. And he's a melee type, so I'm glad they're not doing that to melee types anymore. So, not gonna go over his base stats or anything, but he does. I'll go over his main ability. It's called Charge. Destroys all your blast cards and randomly draws 1 new one. Enhances the damage of the next arts card based on the number of blast cards destroyed. So let's say you have nothing but blast cards in your deck, and you destroy all of them. That will go up by 200. Your next attack, whatever it is. Let me make sure, arts card. I don't know if that counts as a special move. I don't know if special move cards get boosted by 200%, but I'm guessing strike or whatever gets boosted by 200%. Correct me if I'm wrong. Unique ability, team Trunks strike attack up plus 40% to strike damage inflicted when character Trunks is a battle member. Innate power strike attack up plus 20% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts after battle start. Awesome. Okay, and he's got the Kamehameha, deals major impact damage plus 15% strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, 20% chance to inflict faint. So he has actually a really good special skill, a special ability. But I mean, it's probably gonna look generic, like a generic Kamehameha, but any special move that inflicts a faint is good. I would take that over anything. Even if it's a 20% chance to inflict faint. So let's go to his special skill, unlock key, rapid strike form, plus 10% to strike damage inflicted, and -1 to strike arts card cost for each hybrid Saiyan on your team. So if you have 3 hybrid Saiyans in the fight, then it's minus. Oh my gosh! Shut the fuck up. Okay, sorry about that. And his Z ability, before I forget, is plus 17% to hybrid Saiyan base strike attack during battle. So Goten is the one you want. It's all about Goten. Trunks is good too. Let's look at his Z ability really quick. He does blast attack, and you don't want blast attack because all the best hybrid Saiyans are good with strike attack. You got the yellow Gohan, you got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which is a strike character. That's I believe. I mean, he'd be good. This Trunks would be good for the Super Trunks, the green Super Trunks. But anyway, let's go to this Trunks here. So he is a range type. His main ability is I'm a little stronger. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 100% to key recovery for 10 timer counts, plus 75% to own vanishing gauge recovery when own health is higher than your opponent's for 10 timer counts. And I don't know what to think about that one, because what if you're playing as Trunks and you get the main ability and you have less HP than your enemy? I'm not a fan of that main ability, but it's alright. Unique ability, Team Goten, blast attack up. Same as Goten's unique ability, but he gets 40, it's for blast damage. Innate power, it's blast attack up, plus 20% to blast damage inflicted from 30 timer counts after battle start. Nice. Double Buster, that's a special move. Deals major impact damage, plus 15% to blast damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Inflicts enemy attribute downgrade, minus 30% to key recovery for 15 timer counts on hit. Now, I'm not really excited for this special move, except for the fact that we're gonna see another. I don't know if this is a new animation. I think the Super Trunks might have Double Buster as well, so we'll see. But it's not as good as Goten's because it doesn't inflict feints. Unlock key rapid blast form plus 10. Okay, same thing except for it's blast art cards this time instead of strike arts. So, and of course he's got the 17% hybrid saiyan base blast attack. So I mean the Trunks is good. They're both all right. As long as they have hybrid saiyan Z abilities, they're good in my book. So that's Goten and Trunks. Now let's look at the really good characters here. These are the game-changing ones. We got Android 16, finally, the man himself. Okay, so his main ability is nothing to go crazy about. It's a self-destruct one. So basically, it's called I'm going to self-destruct. Draw the Awakened Arts card, Final Strength. Next requirement, 25 timer counts must elapse. So he's pretty much self-destructs, just like in Fighter Z. And I believe that's fixed damage. Doesn't matter how strong your character is. I believe it's a fixed amount of damage. Unique ability, cover sustained damage. This is what makes him really good. So reduces damage received by 50% until combo ends when changing cover. Restores 50% of damage taken during battle during the cover change, and +3 to own substitution count. So yeah, he's got the best cover change unique ability in the game. Not just because it's 50%, but it's because he restores half the damage he takes during the cover change. And that's, I mean, first off, he's not going to take a lot of damage to begin with, and second, he'll restore whatever 50% of what he gets. So, and also, he's got another unique ability called Robot Body, nullifies abnormal conditions. So, you can't inflict a bleed on him. I don't. Obviously, you can't. I don't think you can lower his key. You can't. And I don't know if that's. I don't know if faint counts as an abnormal condition. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure he's immune to like stuff like bleeds and stuff. And I don't know about. I don't know about like healing, like where you can reduce the healing. So because another unit, like let's say, Perfect Cell, his special skill, that reduces enemy healing by a certain amount. So I don't know if that would affect Android 16's 50% healing right there. Let me know in the comments if you know. So his special move is Hell Flash, deals major explode damage plus 30% to own self-destruct damage for 25 timer counts. So you're going to want to use this before the self-destruct if you plan on using a self-destruct. What I want to know about the self-destruct is does it automatically kill 16? I'm guessing it does, but or at least bring him really low on health. Okay, here. This is the actual information about the self-destruct. So it deals major self-destruct damage to enemy. This self-destruct damage does not depend on your own health, but deals a fixed amount of damage. Plus 50% to allied character Gohan, key restoration speed for 20 timer counts. So it's good for Gohan, but don't worry about that. I mean, I don't think you'd want to put Gohan and them on the same team. But anyway, his Z ability is plus 20% to Android base strike defense during battle. So this 16 is going to be definitely, if you get him, he's going on your Android team over somebody. And I'd probably say put him over 18 or Cell. Keep 17. 17 is a must, but either replace your yellow Android 18 or your perfect Cell with this 16. Anyway, moving on, we got one more character to talk about here, and this is fused with Kami Piccolo, Kamiccolo, if you want to call him that. And his main ability is a God's Wisdom, plus 50% to blast damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 45 timer counts. Okay, that's good. Now, when it says nullifies own unfavorable element factor for 45 timer counts, I'm not really sure what that means. I think that means, like, let's say he's going up. He is a blue type, and he goes up against a green type. I think that nullifies the whole. It's kind of like a Gogeta in Dokkan battle. Like, he will do the damage. Like, the type disadvantage is not there for his attacks. But I don't know if that means for his defense too, or I mean, I want to see it firsthand first before I make any final comments on it. But I'm guessing that means that it eliminates type of disadvantage for 45 timer counts. But anyway, unique ability, Intimidate Android, sustain blast damage up, inflicts enemy tag Android with attribute downgrade, plus 35% to blast damage received for 20 timer counts when character enters the battlefield. Cool. Against androids, blast attack up, plus 50% to blast damage inflicted against tag android. Wow. A lot of percentages there, Piccolo. A lot of blast attack percentage boosts, man. Okay, Hell Zone Grenade deals major explode damage, gain attribute upgrade, plus minus 40% cover sustained damage cut for 30 timer counts. So he's got a similar special move to Perfect Cell. His Perfect Cells also reduces damage, cover change cover change defense with his super attack. Okay, and his special skill is unlock key form of attack, plus 10% to allies blast damage for 15 timer counts, cancels attribute downgrades. Awesome. So canceling attribute downgrade, I believe that is definitely like let's say someone reduces his key restore speed by 100%, or reduces his healing, he'll cancel that. So he has like it cancels all his attribute downgrades. Okay, now his Z ability is tag regeneration based blast attack during battle. So he's a regeneration tag like Cell and all that. So plus 22% to, oh, that's good. That's good for Cell and him. Okay, awesome. All right, regeneration tag getting a little love there. Awesome. And Piccolo is obviously a range type, so he has 2 blast cards. And the 16, sorry, I forgot to say what he was. I believe he is a melee type. Is he? No, he's a defense type. I'm sorry. Yep, 16 is a defense type, obviously. So I'd say 16 is the best tank in the game. Piccolo is really good. Best character out of all of them, I would say probably if I'm right about that whole unfavorable element factor thing, and it really does eliminate type disadvantage for 45 timer counts, then I'd say Piccolo is the best character in this banner. I mean, the Goten and Trunks are really good, but they're mostly there for hybrid Saiyan support. But these two, Piccolo, I just think he's the best one out of all of them. Like, optimal wise, winning fights. And then 16 is like the best tank, and then Goten and Trunks are like the best support, and they're really strong too. But let me know what you guys think, though. Like, I haven't been able to play the game yet. Like I want to see these guys. I want to fight these guys in a rating match or something, or get them myself and play with them myself before I really make a true conclusion of how good they all are. But statistically, from what I'm seeing, I think Piccolo is probably the best one to get. And then there is some another update, another part of the update. They are finally adding a hard mode version of Part 2, Book 1, as you can see here, hard mode finally. So we're going to get more crystals through story when the game comes back up, and I think they've changed some of the UI as well. I can't really go into detail on that because I don't have much information on it, but I saw some screenshots of changing equipment, UI changing. So anyway, guys, with all that being said, I hope the game comes up soon. And I will definitely make a summoning video if I have enough crystals. But until then, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more, and comment down below what you think about all the characters I just talked about. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.